Guys, really quick before the video starts, want to let you know to go ahead and follow us at dlive.tv/Starsnipe. Link in the top of the description for live streams. We've already done a couple of live streams over there over the past couple of days and looking to do more. And it's just this awesome community-oriented platform. And the super cool thing is that you can literally donate without spending any of your own money, which is just really cool because you literally can earn the site's equivalent of donations by watching and just chatting and stuff. So really looking forward to hopefully seeing you guys there and growing an awesome community there as well. But enough of that, we got some 7 Days to Die to play. Hello everybody, we'll go back to the episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day of the most amazing variety. Today we are back, as you can tell. We are making our grand exits from, oh, I guess that zombie over there died, from the trader where we went and finally finished that quest that we've had done for just way too freaking long. A sledgehammer to you, my friend, and sledgehammer number 2. See you later, alligator. But hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fantastic from here on out. Today we got quite a smorgasbord of stuff that we need to complete, starting with going over this way and making our way back to base. And the big papa, the big mama, the big kahuna of today is base building, because day 21 is going to be the hardest horde we have ever faced. And not just that, day 21 is also going to be the season finale, because there appears to be some sort of a glitch going on with the game where not all the zombies are spawning in that they should, so the game is just way easier than it should be. And I'm not a fan of that, because when you go to a location, there's usually those zombies that are falling asleep, the sleepers that need to wake up, and currently there's a glitch preventing them from spawning in. And the main way of fixing that glitch is going to be starting a new season. So we're going to be kicking off and ending this season with a bang by making that day 21 horde the absolute hardest horde imaginable. How are we going to do that? Well, with the help of cranking up every difficulty setting and zombie spawning setting possible to make it come to fruition. And we might need to free up a little bit of inventory room, because I have people stepping. Woo! Woo! Hold on, I saw the shadows. Oh, the shadows threw me off. The noises and the shadows together. I was bamboozled. I should not have been as bamboozled as I was. But I'm very excited for that, although I'm also very excited as we continue building our way into the end of this season and the big bang that end is going to be coming with, because we have a lot of fortifications we need to build up. We need to make our base as protected as humanly possible, and hopefully we come out the victors when that day horde hits, that day 21 horde, I should say, because honestly, if we don't come out with the W, if we come out with the L, I'm gonna be rather sad if we have to take that L, you know? Because that's definitely something that I'd like to win, the final horde that we will face off against in this season. Maybe it's just a pride thing. I don't know what it is, but I want to come out on top, god dang it. And I also want to ditch some things over here because we have so little inventory room. Can I drink up some water? Is my dude thirsty? Okay, I'm gonna scrap some of that. I'm gonna, oh, I didn't mean to scrap. Okay, well, I guess I just scrapped the water, but whatchamacall. That should make us not encumbered at all, because sometimes we pick up oak seeds and stuff like that, which just kind of fills out a couple of slots and whatnot. But go and let me know in that comment section down below what you guys might want to see us do before the season does come to an end. If there's any specific places you guys want to see us check out, any specific base defenses you guys want to see us build, because we also got hit with another great glitch, which was our bicycle disappearing from under our noses, although some of you guys did say that that might happen. So yeah, I now know that definitely 100% I am always picking up the bicycle after we're done using it, because I like having a bicycle. That was our main vehicle, man. And now it's all gone. But thanks to the fact that we have gotten reaccustomed to 7 Days to Die, because, I mean, when we started the Alpha 17 series, we've been on a little bit of a break since Alpha 16, when that Alpha 17 series started, due to the fact that we thought Alpha 17 was coming out earlier, so we ended off the Alpha 16 series earlier than we thought. But now we are very reaccustomed to 7 Days to Die, what we should be going after, all that type of jazz. So it's going to start out a lot smoother. We know what we want, and god dang it, we're going to try everything in our power to get it. I'm also going to go ahead and booze a little bit, because that'll give us a nice buzz, get the rowdiness meter going up, because you guys can see at the bottom it said, you're feeling a bit rowdy. So nothing like when your mind tells you you're rowdy. Because, well, I don't know about the rowdiness, but I do know that beer gives us increased stamina regeneration. I like regenerating stamina, especially when I'm trying to collect wood to go ahead and fortify our base for that big thing coming on up. And we're already about halfway home. It's been a decent journey. So it's not going to be too bad, but the question arises, how do we want to fortify our base? Because obviously spikes are going to be a big thing that we want to get. Maybe fortify the walls a little bit, make sure that we could kind of patrol the perimeter, because we have a ton, absolute ton of ammo on top of it all. And oh my god, that thing almost dropped straight on us. So we could, I definitely want to be able to fend off the horde as they come, and I think we might be able to do exactly that if we could set everything up proper, nice and proper. And I'm gonna leave you two behind. I'm sorry, eggs and feathers. I'll pick y'all up another time. I want to leave my inventory empty. I don't want to pop any more steroids, because you guys were saying if we use steroids too much, we could actually develop a like withdrawal symptoms or something, which would that would not be good. Steroid withdrawal? That doesn't sound like it'd be fun. No type of withdrawal sounds like it'd be fun. Hey, level 30 is ours. And that's another thing. They actually revamped in the middle of our initial series here how the... What do we have over here in the dropped loot? Ooh, okay. Actually, not that shabby at all. Well, I pick me up some of that. Goodbye to you, pine seeds. I am in no need of you. Goodbye to you, glass jar. Maybe I'll pick the pine seeds back up. But back to the topic I was saying, they actually revamped in the middle of our season how the perks over here worked. So before you actually, if you wanted to level things up, you guys could see they need perception level 5, for example. And before, when it came down to it, you actually needed to get a level requirement to buy all these different levels. That's no longer the case. Now you just have to use more points to level up, like your intelligence, your strength, that type of stuff. So if we can actually start over the season with that knowledge in mind, we should be able to use our skills a lot more wisely, if that makes sense. So hopefully with all of this info and whatnot in combination, I think we'll be able to make some very good decisions and have a very awesome start to a brand new season as well. I'm very sorry that the season does need to come to a close, but the glitch that has occurred is definitely a game breaker, because it just erases a lot of the challenge that 7 Days to Die has. And I mean, what's a game without challenge, you know? It's just kind of like, oh, okay, run into this house, collect loot, and go out, you know? Like, if there aren't no impending threat of zombies, you ain't constantly looking over your shoulder. Especially when we looted up that shotgun factory, right? Dude, there wasn't a single zombie in there. That's how you know something's glitched, because... well, that shotgun factory supposedly should have some very tough zombies. That is not an easy place to loot at all, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to it. And also, if you guys haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell to stay up to date with the series as we continue towards the finale of the Day 21 nighttime, which is about only a day away at this point. And then, of course, as the new season kicks off and those shenanigans happen, and maybe this time around we'll actually spawn closer to a good town right away, because... we spawned here, and I mean, like, there was an okay town over there, okay town here, but this was a great town because it had so many military camps, Shotgun Messiah factory, that type of stuff. So hopefully with all that stuff in mind, we could kick off next season with some very good stuff as well. But all right, enough talking about next season. We got this season to talk about, right? And you know what that encompasses. That encompasses us needing to fortify our base. We have a decent amount of wood. Probably want to get a little bit more here, so I'll go ahead and start doing that after we bash in the brains of this fella right over here. Hey there, Mr. Lumberjack, Mr. Slow, not slow. I'm not calling you slow. I'd never do that. Mr. Snow Lumberjack, eat power swing. Dude, he doesn't even get knocked on his booty after that. Ooh, he got knocked 6 feet under after that one though, cause a goodbye off of Vita saying, that lad is within his grave, and there's no hope for him at this point. Now then, onwards we go up the northwest corridor, and we should be pretty close. Yeah, we're about going to be coming into civilization over here. And that's the thing, too. We've yet to come across a city. We've come across towns, don't get me wrong, and even some big towns like the one we're calling home here, but... we haven't found a city with tons of tall buildings yet. I don't know if those still spawn in, or maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Maybe it was never a thing, but like, you know, more of a kind of conventional city. Like when you think city, big buildings, all that type of jazz. I don't know. I'd love to encounter something like that. And also, ooh, another thing that I definitely want to remind you guys about, if you haven't already, make sure that you go to that link at the top of the description or near the top of the description to our dlive.tv/Starsnipe page. That is where we are doing all of our live streams from here on out. One of my New Year's resolutions was that I wanted to live stream a lot more to kick off 2019 and hopefully go into it. And so far, we already have, this thing been stalking me this entire time. We already have a couple of live streams under our belts. In case you guys don't know, head on over there, make an account if you don't already have one, and hit that follow button because DLive is this awesome service. It's up and coming. for a streaming service. It's very community oriented already from a couple of my streams. It's just been like so tight knit, and everyone over there, whether it be some of you guys going over to DLive and loving the features it has, or, you know, some of the people already on DLive discovering us and checking out our stream for the first time. It is just a super chill and nice place. And is that a trader over there? Is there another, or is that, oh, that's the trader by the shotgun factory. Okay, I think I remember which trader that is. I was about to say, I don't remember there being another trader over here. No, that is, yeah, that's the trader that I thought it was. But yeah, it's already been awesome, and it's just the welcome has been so awesome. It's so community oriented, and the awesome thing is that you literally earn donations just by watching the stream and just by chatting. That's actually a thing. Like, you will actually, as you continue to watch a stream, and even as you chat, it will speed up the process of you. There's this little treasure chest on your screen that you can click on, and you'll get 1 to 4 of their currency called Linos, and from there, you could actually continue to hoard that for yourself, or you could go ahead and drop it as donations. And it's just awesome because, like, it doesn't come out of your pocket at all. You're getting it because you're, I'm assuming, watching someone you like maybe me, or maybe someone else over there on DLive that you might be enjoying. So it's just a really cool platform that I definitely want to make sure you guys are aware of, and definitely just want to go ahead and just send your guys' way, because we've already streamed twice, once like 2 or 3 days ago, once a little bit earlier today. So I'd love to have you guys around, as many as you can, for those streams as we continue. I'm thinking maybe some 7 Days to Die might be fitting over there. I'm just trying to kind of catch a groove and figure out what we want to do over there. So definitely something I'm looking forward to. But all right, enough shameless plugging there. I apologize. We got some shameless building to get done over here in the form of the military base, and in the form of probably a lot of wooden spikes. But I don't know how many we could craft here, boys. We have 79. Okay, how many iron spikes? 4. Alrighty then. I was hoping for a little more than 4, I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit disappointing. We're probably gonna need to patch that up. I think that goes without saying. Yeah, we still got a little bit of work that we could do on the base. For show. Nothing is respawned though. Oh my god, how long has this thing been stalking me? Where are you? Oh, I see you, Vulture. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be, getting sniped out of the air when she comes. Come on, Mr. Vulture, I just want to shoot you straight in the face with my brand new composite bow that I dyed green. I'm sorry, that's my song. Yeet! Oh, missed that one bad. Okay, I might just shoot this thing. I'm really just not a fan of the Vulture. Oh, see ya. Plucked out of midair. 1 bullet, 1 shot, 1 kill. How are those spikes coming along? All right, they're doing all right. We'll send them over there. It's going to take a lot of spikes to fortify this, though. And that's where the issue kind of comes into play. It is not going to be cheap to fortify our base, so let's continue breaking things down. We're going to need a lot of wood. Oh, my God! Look at me, Mr. Muscle Man out here. I just toppled that tree over like it was nothing. Dear mama, look at me. Boosh! That tree is getting absolutely destroyed, but we still have a little bit of daytime here. A little bit of daylight, so thought we might as well. Dude, I'm literally just pushing it right over my head. That looks so goofy. But I just thought that we might just try to get these bad boys straight out the way. Walk the plank on them a little bit even. And just continue collecting some wood from these. We haven't gotten a lot of wood. We got a little bit. And like, I don't think we're going to make iron spikes. Maybe if we had more forged iron, I'd do it. But I'd rather use this forged iron for repairing our tools, you know? All right, we got about 2 more trees over here. The small variety. This is probably like Shotgun Messiah Factory territory, property that I'm destroying here. So I'm very sorry about that, Mr. Factory, but it had to be done. I need wood, and I don't see anyone complaining from there. And even when I came a knocking, I didn't see anyone at all in there. So, you know, you should really have someone over there ready to voice some complaints if you're going to play that kind of game, Mr. Factory. It was just so weird how empty it was, though, man. I don't think it should have been like that. But, anyways, how many spikes we up to? 53 at this point. Okay, we probably want to make some repairs. We've had some holes broken into, that's for sure. Okay, maybe that's what we should do first and foremost here. A little bit of a perimeter check, right? Let's see if there's any holes in the perimeter, any holes in the walls here. Oh, this might be a good little area, actually, for us to hop onto and maybe shoot down from. This is pretty elevated. I like that. I like that. Okay, okay. No, they haven't really broken through any walls. They've chipped away at walls, but I haven't quite broken into them, so that's a good sign. Worst case, we might need to Rambo this horde and take them out with a whole lot of gunfire. That goes without saying, but all right. Daytime's about to come to a close. Let's try to be productive here. I want to be as productive as can be before our time is no longer. Let's have this light activated too. Always good to have that going. You know what, maybe, and just for the sake, because I'm getting really annoyed at walking so slow and I don't want to put stuff away, I'm popping some steroids. The roid rage has begun. Just because I'm getting too much stuff up in my stuff, you know? My inventory is too heavy. That's why the roid rage kicked in. That sounds like a roid rage type of reason to kick in. From my vague knowledge of roid rage from, like, what was it, high school health class? Is that where you learn about it? I just know that it involves people getting angry over the most random things ever, so that sounds about right. I could see it happening. But hokey dokey for now. Let's continue having these things going on. We'll just try to go with like one layer for the time being, because it's gonna take a lot of wooden spikes to completely cake this place, you know? I just want to, you know, see what we can get first and foremost. We might want to, might be kind of hard here because this one's like on an incline, you see? So the zombies could walk through the spikes, and instead of being stuck in the spikes like we want them to, so they continue taking damage, they might just be able to jump up on that little ledge. So I don't know how that's going to go over. It's definitely a wait and see type of scenario, but alrighty, we're doing pretty good. Got a good amount of spikes down. We might want to rotate these. Yeah, there we go. We'll rotate those. I don't know if they're like what way they're facing really matters, but YOLO. Might as well try to have them be the way that they, I'm assuming, should be. We already have some decent fortifications around the part of the base that we're probably going to be chilling at the most, because the roof of that bunker is definitely a pretty safe place. Oh, hello, big guy. How you doing? Okay, I might want to kill you really quick, because you're going to be annoying to deal with in about 10 in-game minutes. Oh, big hit. Nice cartwheel, bro. Oh, you want to get up? Nah. Just go back to bed. Go night-night. Yes? Okay, you go night-night. He'd be happy. I might try and stack up too high over here a little bit, maybe. And then tomorrow we'll try and finish up the rest of these modifications and fortifications, because we still have, well, that's about it. There we have it. Everything that we need. Definitely not everything that we need, but it's a start. And I'll take that over nothing. And I should, first off, probably figure out a way. Let's get some wooden frames up in here. we need a couple of these for show. And that is because, boop, boop. There we go. I'm not trying to stab myself to get into my own house, bro. That's a little bit too far. We'll go ahead and seal that off, and we'll drop off a couple of these goodies within our safe all the way in the basement. And is there really anything more that we could collect? At least from, like, we could get 4 more wooden spikes. I probably want more than 4. We could maybe try collecting some wood from down here. I don't think there's trees growing underground, as much as I love that. So that might be kind of a negatory there. But what there is for sure is this little storage chest right there, where we could kind of put some stuff away. And ooh, dude, I wish we could make scrap iron spikes. That'd honestly be the move. You know, it might be the move. Can we get a forge? We're not gonna have enough time to really make a lot of forged iron though, and we need to go find clay. So yeah, we don't have the time for that. If we want to use our time as wisely as possible, we could put away the coal and whatnot though. I think leaving the food with us ain't the worst idea in the world. We could. Do I still have any crossbow bolts left, or did I sell all those? Because I didn't find a crossbow until after I sold them. I don't see any crossbow bolts here. They might be in the other chest, so we'll definitely check on that. All this stuff's probably gonna come in handy, especially the food. Handy dandy. Yeah, I don't really want to put anything away because we're like pretty prepared, and I don't think we're gonna really try to loot too hard tomorrow or anything. I know our inventory isn't perfect, don't get me wrong, but in terms of what we're trying to do, ooh, actually one thing. Any first aid kits here? Yeah. Let's definitely pick those up. Okay, beautiful. That is what we needed. And, well, some more wood is also what we need, but I don't think that's something we're going to be finding down here. We do, don't we have, yeah, we have like 3 perk points here, so since we might get like maybe 1 more level max, we got to think, how do we want to put these perks into, or what? Not how. What do we want to put these perks into? Oh my god! We're up to 8 straight. Jesus! Oh, that's the steroids, right. That makes sense. I don't know. What kind of gun? What do we have the most ammo for? Automatic weapons? Increases fire rate, reload faster. What is this? Commando adrenaline. Each shot scored with automatic weapons gives you 5 stamina. What? That requires 5 levels of perception. Yeah, that's not happening. Unfortunately. What about Shotgun Messiah here? Increase fire rate. Dude, where's the... Oh, dude, there's actually a lot of really cool gun skills now that I'm looking at it. Ranged weapon headshot damage. I like that. I think I'm going to be aiming for the head. Run and gun. Hip fire accuracy. I don't know how much I care about that, though. I wish there was a damage perk, man. These only do reloads and fire rate. I don't care about those as much. Healing, maybe? Fortitude, more max health. That wouldn't be bad, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, out of all these skills I'm looking at, given the fact that 21 is kind of the grand finale for the season, that is. Like I'm saying, there's still another season. I've seen this confusion a little bit, though, despite the fact that I've tried stating it a lot. It is not the end of 7 Days to Die, just the end of this season, and the new season's kicking off, like, right away. No need to worry there. But what I want to do is, I'm thinking, we'll get some automatic weapon. We'll get some Shotgun Messiah. That's a couple of pretty decent upgrades, if you ask me. And then let's get some boom headshot. Yeah? Yeah. Wonderful. Yes, I like it. I love it. Not just like it. I love it. So hopefully, with the... Well, we're going to be using the hunting rifle for some 60 range damage. AK, 46. Shotgun, 13 times... I think it fires 8 pellets, so 13 times 8, probably close to 100 around. Yeah, I think that's like a little over 100. We could have upped some melee weapons, but we're probably going to be doing a lot more ranged attacks. So alrighty then. There might be some stairs also. Not stairs. Oh, there's stairs. There might be some chairs. Not to be confused with stairs. Chairs. Down here we might be able to break into. Or it's not this floor. It's the floor above. There's actually a little cheeky way we could make our way into that floor. If y'all will follow me, squeeze me over here. What we want to do, my guy, is the freaking stamina or energy. Whoop. Hello, can I parkour out of here? Whoop. There we go. Beautiful. Over here, is it going to take a lot to break into? I'm out of stamina. Oh, that's cheap by the looks of it. Or was that the metal? That was the metal. How much is this? I don't know how I feel about that. I might just try to fandangle my way into there because I think there might be some chairs up in there. Because that room we could have broken into, that little block I was breaking, actually leads to the cafeteria, which maybe could have been semi-decent. Like, actually, the loot that we just got out of this. Some acid. Dude, acid's pretty useful. You need it to make, like, tires and stuff, but also, it's just, like, it's relatively expensive. It's just all nice all around. We got some locators over here. Hello, hello. I will collect. No worries. Office chair. A couple other things like that. Okay, well, no. That's what we wanted, actually. The office chairs. Yeah. Let's look for a couple more of those. I know we could scrap those super easily, but I'm not really seeing a whole ton of them. Oh my god, where did you come from? This is the randomest office. Where did this rubble come from? It didn't come from the roof. Did someone just move the rubble from here? There's like this giant hole in the wall. I never actually questioned why there's that hole in the wall. It's pretty weird when you think about it. Like, where did it come from? Oh my god! Okay. Did not realize we could squeeze through that. I also think I hear some zombies on the surface, by the way, but okay. Had no clue that that was a thing. That's kind of a handy little passageway. This is not the floor I'm looking for, but there are office chairs. Do these give wood? No, they give leather. Dang it, man. Alright, so unfortunately, that's not the type of chairs we're looking for. They got the nice chairs over here. They're made of leather, not just wood. Over here, though, there we go. This is what I was talking about. I knew there was going to be a couple of chairs awaiting us. Hello to the alls of you. Give me wood. It's no chopping down trees, but I'll take what I could get. If you guys listen closely, you can hear the zombies up top, too. They do not sound happy. Oh, no. But I'm pretty happy. We got some office chairs. I mean, some old chairs, not office chairs. We got some old chairs while staying nice and safe in the bottom of this basement. So not too shabby. This cabinet, we've already looted. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's try to make our way up, because there might be, like, more chairs on more of these floors. I don't want to miss those, if that is a thing. Come up the ladder. I'm dehydrated. Oh! Yay! That's what I love to hear. This gives us a little bit of water. Let's multitask. Eat some food. Dude, how does our food go down so fast? I feel like we were just at, like, full. We're down to, like, 60 already? Jeez Louise, bro. Can of stock. That gives us 10 water. I will take that. 10 water is not too bad. I gotta fill it up. Thank you, soupy stock. or stocky soup, whatever you want to be called, please let me know. I want to call you correctly. And let's get a couple of more of these up in here. And one more. That should bring us up to full. I think we'll be fine after that. I was totally about to jump off that ledge for no reason whatsoever. All right, let's get one more floor up, and then here's where the office begins. God dang it, it's locked. Let's go up one more floor, and then that's where I think we could. We already broke into the office, actually. And we're over encumbered. Yay! My favorite pastime. Nope. That's the hole over there. I'm not seeing no old wooden chairs, unfortunately. I think we found the mad stockpile, and that's about it. So let's go ahead. 24 of these, scrap them up. 54 wood, not the best thing in the world, but wood does not grow underground. Oh, no, no, no. That's not allowed. Stop yourselves, children. Stop yourselves. You are not breaking into my stuff right now. That was for tomorrow. Oh, you want beef, don't you? I think they do. Boys, I am willing to defend this with my life. Stay away, foul fiends. I hear you. Oh, that's a lot of them. Never mind. It's like a miniature wandering horde. Eh, if you want to die on my spikes, go ahead. Feel free. They're heading the other way anyways. I will let them continue heading that way. Don't mind me. I wasn't causing a ruckus. Don't know what you're talking about. Please ignore the flashlight that is on. Whoop. Skedaddle our way on over here. And I think that's about going to do it for... I don't like the sound of them breaking into that stuff, man. Hopefully there's still spikes left over when we go up tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit sad, but... As you guys can see, we got a ton of ammo. We're going out Rambo style on that day 21 horde. That is going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are as well. But with that said, with that done, that is going to bring an end to this episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.